Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to BoneyBaitz and Fishing Breaks. I was going to do a fishing video today, but the wind kind of ruined that. It's about 15 to 25 mile per hour winds, and in my little boat, yeah, that wouldn't go over too well. I probably wouldn't make it back alive. So instead, we're going to make a bait video, and since it's early May, it is time for soft plastic jerk baits. So these are some of the a black dragon jerk baits I made the last time. And these work very well, like right before the pre-spawn. Maybe even during the spawn, if you throw them on a bed, the bass will get pretty angry and attack it. They're not eating it, they're just attacking it, and that's when you want to hook them. Even after the spawn, the bass are going to be hungry, so they're going to want to eat shad. So, yeah, we're going to make some jerk baits. The color is called Rose Shad that we're doing today. It's kind of like a tribute to Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. So yeah, it's going to be like a nice pinkish, reddish, rosy color. It works very well in clear water lakes, maybe even muddy lakes. So it's kind of like a universal color. It's sold on BoneyBaitz.com. So without further ado, let's make some jerk baits. Alright, so the base color of this rose shad color is it's called Beauregard from Dead On Plastics. If you want to get this, I'll post the link down in the description. But what this is, it's kind of like a color shift, hyper shift. So it kind of looks like this greenish color, and then in the light, or in a certain angle, it looks like this pinkish color. And that's what we're aiming for. So we're going to add a decent amount of this stuff. Okay. I'm going to mix that up. See how it kind of looks like that pinkish purpley color? But not really. Alright. Yeah, that looks cool. Then the next thing we're going to add is some black flake, normal size. And we're adding a good amount of this stuff. Okay. And then to give it some more texture, we're going to add very tiny black grape or purple flake. I mean, this stuff is like a powder pretty much. It's so small. Okay, add that in there. And just because this bait is called Rose Shad, it ain't going to smell like roses. I hate to tell you that. And no offense, ladies, but I hate the smell of roses. They look pretty, but they stink. So we're going to add some herring scent. And a lot of it. Because here at BoneyBaitz, we stink up our baits. Okay, safety first. It smells like the ocean. Yeah. Alright, let's inject. a tiny amount of pressure. Release. And top off the sprue. Alright, I will meet you back when those are all set up. Alright, here we go. Remember again, finger test. Poke it through the sprue. If it's, hardened, it's ready to go. The moment of truth. One of my favorite parts of bait making is actually seeing what the hell you made. Ooh. Yes. These are kind of a pain in the butt to take out of the mold. Oh. Good, we'll use this one. Alright. So you see how it's kind of greenish, but in the light it shines that nice pink purple color. That's the color shift, or the hyper shift. So these things are very slick in the water. I would rig this on a 4-aught hammer hook that Guggen makes, or obviously it's by preference, but I would do that, and then I would just put the hook right on the top and it'd be weightless. However, you can fish this with a weighted hook, but I like to skim it underneath the surface. And it's also got that belly slot, so you can really put the hook in there and make it nice and finessey. So yeah, that's Rose Shad. Happy Mother's Day, every mother out there.